So yesterday's Thursday game was definitely a sight to behold, especially if your favorite thing to behold is a train wreck. Yeah guys, this one sucked, but it was funny as hell, which is also good if you think about it. You really don't want the mediocre middle-of-the-pack games, obviously. What you really want is outstanding shows of athleticism, or you want something like Jets rookie Malachi Corley dropping the ball just before hitting the end zone.
The runner dropped the ball before crossing the goal line. The ball then subsequently rolled to the back of the end zone out of bounds, which is considered an immediate recovery. It is a touchback.
Yeah, dude pulled a Deshaun Jackson.
Deshaun Jackson, he hauled it in. Oh, wow. Did he get over the goal line? Did he get over the...
But then seemingly out of nowhere, when everyone thought this was just going to be a prelude to the Panthers-Saints game later this week, we got a little return to form from Rodgers in the second half. The dude actually managed to pull himself together and end the night with a decent night stats-wise, finding the end zone by air 3 times this game, with one even going to his old buddy Davante Adams, who picked up his first touchdown for the poverty franchise. Stroud, on the other hand, put up one of the worst games of his career. Dude was getting sacked left and right and even gave up a fumble at one point.
Stroud, pressure again, loses the ball, and the Jets come up with the football.
11 for 30, 191 yards, and took on 8 sacks on the night. Though most of that can be attributed to a lack of a receiving core and an O-line that seemingly just hates the guy. It really seems like it's Stroud versus his O-line at this point. The guy usually has 2 elite receivers, and even though he won't be getting Diggs back this season, he looks to be getting Nico Collins back next week, so we should at least be seeing somewhat of a return to the status quo. Now for the final part here, we're going to talk about the touchdown pass to Garrett Wilson.
Rodgers to the end zone, and Wilson!
Definitely some shades of the old OBJ here, obviously. Also, there was lots of talk on the field about whether he was actually inbounds or not. They did, however, eventually agree that this one was worth 6, and then from then on, the Jets really got a hold of the game from there. Can you believe it, though? Just 1 week after the whole George Pickens 1 foot 2 times debacle.
Let's make sure the second foot gets down, and I don't believe it does.
We have 1 foot and then just barely the shin of that same leg. Looking into it more, it does look like the rule book calls for 2 feet, or at least 1 foot and another separate body part, so by the letter of the law, it looks like the officials got this one right. But yeah, I hate the Jets, so your boy says no catch. Alright, tell me what you thought of this game below, and screw the Wilson touchdown. I actually want to know your opinions on the Pickens catch last week. Should 1 foot 2 times be a catch? Drop a comment below, let me know.